I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. I think I am a nice person. People that know me like me. I like China. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China. Exactly.
Oh, thank the Lord. It finally worked. As you guys can see, we got the new background. Sad to see the old background go. But it had to go. You know, I was like, it's staying, like, you can barely see it. Plus, I can't fit all the teams on there. We got all the teams, the premier teams at the top. Comment down below. Should I give this away? And if I do, I'll do a giveaway on whatever YouTube, Instagram, whatever social media. I don't have a Twitter. I have a Snapchat and an Instagram. So yeah, comment if I should give that away. It's a piece of Spike Ball history. Look, we have the Lake Monsters. The only reason they're higher than the Trains is because they're in a bigger market. Believe it or not, there's more population that lives around there. So, the East and the West. Soon I'll be putting the Pine Trees there once they join the league. But they have not officially joined the league. But yes, my team did beat the Lake Monsters in last week's game. So, in order for the Lake Monsters to move up, the Jackrabbits have to lose their next game. So, and the Lake Monsters have to win their next game. So, let's see how and what happens. They lost, put up a good fight. Next week is, I believe, the Jackrabbits versus the Lake Monsters, I believe. So the Lake Monsters have to win that. Here, let me check real quick. So guys, I just checked. I got them mixed up. So the Jackrabbits will be facing the Trains next, and then the Unicorns will be facing the Lake Monsters. So the Jackrabbits have to lose to the Trains, and the Lake Monsters have to win against the Unicorns for the Lake Monsters to claim their 1 seed back. So, next week's game, my team, I really don't like talking about my team, because if I say I'm going to win, you guys are going to freak out. You guys are going to be like, oh, okay, you're just saying that they're going to win because, you know, it's your team. Whatever. We've won the past champion. We've won the championship every year this league has existed, so I think it's safe to say that we might win. But, me knowing I've played against them before, ever since that first scrimmage, the league just hasn't been the same. With Sam McLaughlin in the league, he used to just be, you know, a solid player that you would want coming off your bench, but we didn't have that many players. So he was, of course, a starter. And he wasn't very good. He was like the Unicorns. The Jackrabbits and the Unicorns were not the team that most people were rooting for. It was usually the Lake Monsters or the Trains. These two teams, the Jackrabbits and the Plains, have just exploded. Sure, the Plains have lost in the past 2 games, but that's because they've been facing the Trains. If they faced the Jackrabbits or the Unicorns, they might have won. The Unicorns, sir, it's the same thing. They've lost all their games so far. But they have still blown up. Because Abby McLaughlin and Catherine Manning have become defensive presence and offensive presence. Jackrabbits were probably like the biggest surprise. He's become a good all-around player, a good just player. So it has been a really fortunate breakthrough for the Jackrabbits. Unicorns are still haven't won a game down with the Plains, but Trains and Lake Monsters were the big thing, and Trains ended up coming out on top. That was a tough match. Oh, I feel relieved that it is over. Now, yeah, I'm going to play against the Jackrabbits next. don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, ever since those scrimmages, league hasn't been the same with those two teams. We'll just have to see what happens. Just like every other Spikeball game, anybody in this league could go off and win 5-0, 10-0. You just never really know. It could be a close matchup, 9-9, and then a heartbreaking finish. It could be a blowout, record-setting blowout. It could be, if it's first going to 5, then it moves to 10, and then team that was down starts winning. Just, this season has been, so far, we're not even halfway through, and it's already been an exciting season, man. And next season, we get the original 6. Gold, the Evergold Pine Trees will be joining the Western Conference. So one team from each conference will not make the playoffs. Right now in the East, the Unicorns are out of the playoffs, out of the conversation. But if the Jackrabbits or Lake Monsters start sucking out of nowhere or their player gets injured, then it's a different story because they forfeit all of the games until that player is back because we don't have backups yet. So the Unicorns will win all their games against those teams. So, Plains are, of course, in the playoffs no matter what. Jackrabbits and Lake Monsters are right now in the playoffs. Unicorns are not, like I said. Man. I remember its beginnings before these are on YouTube, man. Just played it with my sister. Occasionally, not a lot. Played it. Man, we should have like a history time. Once probably about the 5th season, we'll probably do a history. It was 5th season tribute, you know. Soon we'll be doing a giveaway with the Jackrabbits unicorn. I mean the Jackrabbits jersey. The first one I ever made because it's too small for Sam McLaughlin. Yeah, I'll have to get it. So yeah, we already know that soon we're going to have one giveaway. Second one, we don't know. If you want to enter the giveaway, that giveaway is not going to be happening for a few months, but I'm probably going to give away the Spikeball Weekly thing, the first one. Yeah. Memories. Memories. Maybe you won't get the entire thing, maybe you'll get half of it. I don't know. Comment down below if I should do a drawing for it. Like a thing. So yeah, that has been Spikeball Weekly. Now we're going into vlog mode. Okay? Time for some vlog mode. Sup guys, vlog mode. Hat. Well, I'll see you guys next time.